Hey there, YouTube! Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay updated with all our latest content. Today, we're diving into a topic that's been on the minds of many mastering the art of investing in real estate. Whether you're a seasoned investor or a complete newbie, this guide is for you. Let's jump right in. First off, why real estate? Real estate investing can offer multiple income streams and long-term wealth accumulation that you just don't get with stocks alone. You've got the potential for stable cash flow. Rental properties can generate consistent monthly income. Real estate has this amazing potential for appreciation. Historically, real estate values tend to increase over time. Let's talk about tax benefits. The U.S. tax code favors real estate investors. You can deduct expenses like mortgage interest, property taxes, and even depreciation. Real estate is a fantastic way to diversify your investment portfolio. It can act as a hedge against inflation and stock market volatility. So why not consider real estate? It offers stability, growth, and diversification. Ready to dive deeper? Let's move on to the next step. Stay tuned. Alright, so you're ready to jump into the world of real estate investing? Awesome! But before you go out and buy the first property you see, we need to lay down a solid foundation. Step 1 is all about educating yourself. It's crucial to familiarize yourself with the basics before diving in head first. Think of it like this. You wouldn't try to perform surgery without going to medical school, right? The same principle applies here. The good news is, there are tons of resources available to help you learn the ropes. Books are a great place to start. Some classics in the real estate investing world include Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki and The Real Estate Investing Bible by Gary Keller. If you're more of a visual learner, check out online courses and webinars. These courses often feature expert instructors who can provide valuable insights and guidance. And don't underestimate the power of real estate seminars and workshops. These events offer the opportunity to learn from experienced investors, network with other professionals, and get your questions answered directly. Remember, knowledge is power, especially in the world of real estate investing. So take the time to educate yourself thoroughly before making any big moves. Ready to set some goals? Let's move on to the next step. Stay tuned. Now that you've got a good grasp of the basics, it's time to move on to step 2, setting clear investment goals. This is where you define what you want to achieve through real estate investing. Are you looking for quick profits by flipping properties, or are you in it for the long haul, aiming for long-term wealth through rental income? Maybe you're looking for a combination of both. Having well-defined goals is like having a roadmap to your destination. It helps you stay focused, make informed decisions, and measure your progress along the way. So, how do you go about setting clear investment goals? Start by asking yourself some key questions. What are your financial aspirations? How much money do you want to make from real estate investing? What's your risk tolerance? Once you have a good understanding of your financial goals and risk appetite, you can start exploring different real estate investment strategies that align with your objectives. For example, if you're looking for quick profits and have a higher risk tolerance, flipping properties might be a good fit. On the other hand, if you're looking for passive income and long-term wealth accumulation, investing in rental properties could be a better option. It's also important to consider your time frame. How long are you willing to tie up your money in an investment? Remember, your investment goals are personal to you. There's no right or wrong answer, as long as your goals are clear, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Ready to research your market? Let's move on to the next step. Alright, so you've got your goals set, you're eager to start investing, but hold your horses, we need to talk about step 3. Researching your market, because here's the thing, not all real estate markets are created equal. Some are red hot, some are cooling down, and some are just plain stagnant. You wouldn't just buy stock in any random company without doing your research, would you? The same goes for real estate. Start by looking into local real estate trends. What's the average home price? Is it going up, down, or staying flat? What about rental rates? Are they increasing or decreasing? Next, dive into property values. Are they appreciating steadily, or are there signs of a bubble? Look at historical data, talk to local real estate agents, and attend some open houses to get a feel for the market. Don't forget about rental yields. This is a measure of how much rental income a property generates compared to its purchase price. Finally, keep an eye on economic indicators. What's the job market like in the area? Is there population growth? What about major industries and employers? Remember, a little research goes a long way. By understanding the ins and outs of your target market, you'll be in a much better position to make smart, profitable investment decisions. Ready to analyze potential properties? Let's move on to the next step. Stay tuned. Let's dive in. Alright, so you've done your market research and you're ready to start looking at some potential properties. This is where things start to get exciting. But before you fall in love with a charming fixer-upper or a sleek condo with a view, we need to talk about step 4, analyzing potential properties. Remember, not all properties are created equal. Just because a property looks good in pictures or has a killer location, doesn't mean it's a good investment. So, what should you be looking at when evaluating potential properties? Well, first and foremost, location, location, location. As the old adage goes, location is everything in real estate. Next, consider the condition of the property. Is it move-in ready, or does it need some work? If it needs renovations, how much will those renovations cost? Now let's talk numbers. The most important number you need to calculate is the potential return on investment, or ROI. Don't rely on gut feeling alone. Use online tools and software to run the numbers, analyze rental comps in the area, and estimate potential expenses like property taxes, insurance, and maintenance. And lastly, remember to factor in your own time and effort. Managing a rental property takes time and energy. Are you prepared to handle tenant issues, maintenance requests, and rent collection, or would you prefer to hire a property manager? If you're planning to flip the property, how much time and effort are you willing to put into renovations? Ready to secure financing? Let's move on to the next step. Stay tuned. You found the perfect property, and you're ready to make an offer. But first, let's talk about securing financing. Unless you have cash, you'll need a mortgage. Investment property mortgages differ from primary residence ones. Lenders see them as riskier. Shop around for the best rates and terms. Compare multiple lenders. Look at interest rates, loan terms, and closing costs. Consider private loans or self-directed IRAs. Get pre-approved to know your budget. Securing financing is crucial. Do your research and find the best solution. Ready to build your network? Let's move on to the next step. Stay tuned. Alright, so you've got your financing in place, you're ready to close on that property. But here's the thing about real estate investing, it's not a solo sport. You need a team of trusted professionals to guide you through the process. That's why step 6 is all about building a solid network. Even the most talented athletes have coaches, trainers, and mentors. The same principle applies to real estate investing. So, who are these essential team members? First, you need a real estate agent, an agent who specializes in investment properties. Next, connect with a property manager for rental properties. Don't forget about the legal eagles. A real estate attorney is crucial for reviewing contracts. Connect with other real estate investors. They can offer insights and potential opportunities. Surround yourself with the right people for success. Let's move on to the next step. Stay tuned. Congratulations, you've made it. You've closed on your investment property. You're officially a real estate investor. But hold on, the journey doesn't end there. Now comes the equally important part. Managing your investment. Think of it like this. Buying a property is like planting a seed. It's just the first step. To reap the rewards, you need to nurture that seed, water it, and protect it from the elements. If you're renting out your property, effective property management is key. This involves finding and screening tenants, setting appropriate rent rates, collecting rent on time, handling maintenance requests promptly, and ensuring the property is well maintained. Tenant screening is crucial to avoid problematic tenants who might damage your property, pay rent late, or cause other issues. Run background checks, credit checks, and verify employment and income to ensure you're getting reliable tenants. Setting the right rent price is a delicate balance. You want to charge enough to cover your expenses and generate positive cash flow, but not so much that you price yourself out of the market. Maintaining your property is essential for attracting and retaining good tenants. Regular maintenance, such as landscaping, cleaning, and repairs, will keep your property in good condition and prevent small problems from becoming big, expensive headaches. Remember, managing a rental property can be a hands-on endeavor, especially if you're self-managing. If you don't have the time, expertise, or desire to manage your property yourself, consider hiring a professional property management company. Ready to monitor and adjust? Let's move on to the next step. Stay tuned. Let's dive in. Stay tuned. You've done it. You've acquired your investment property and now you're on your way to building wealth. But remember, the market is constantly changing. Step 8 is about monitoring and adjusting your strategy. Even experienced captains adjust for wind and currents. So what should you monitor? Keep a close eye on your financials and market trends. Don't be afraid to adjust your strategy. Be flexible and adaptable. Real estate investing is a marathon, not a sprint. Never stop learning. Stay up to date and connect with others. Stay tuned, let's dive in. That's it for today's guide on mastering real estate investing. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone who might benefit from it. Got questions or tips of your own? Drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Until then, happy investing.